A treat always to talk to the fellows from KSI Conveyors and Seed Treatments. Paul Cabe and Jason Cabe here with us at the Farm Progress Show. Gentlemen, I know you've been talking to a lot of customers. There are a lot of things going on in your industry, aren't there, right now, Paul?
There really is. It's kind of interesting how, with the lower commodity prices, how there's a lot of consolidation going on. There's things changing and moving, but you know, it gives us opportunity.
You've seen this movie before, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's kind of interesting to see how people come and look at what you're doing. I think as a family-owned business, to me, we can react to some of their questions. We know we can connect with them. We kind of understand why in the farming industry it's such a relationship opportunity for us to know their needs.
You're a family-owned business. I think that's so important. You know, I talk about our television show sometimes. I say we can do things a little bit different because we own the doggone thing. That's truly the case for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what kind of sets us apart now as we see the opportunity here in the next couple of years. We can make decisions for them. We can get innovative. We can actually react and give the customer, and listen to the customer. Because we're privately owned, we don't have to always answer to everybody else that looks at the numbers only. We feel like innovation really comes from listening and deciding and helping them.
Really, you've always done that, haven't you? You've listened to the growers.
You know, I think from the back, being a farm background, I know how important it is to see how we can put some profit on their bottom line. And you know what? The innovation that takes to do that, to stay ahead of the curve, I think has been our niche to this seed and conveyor business.
Jason, as you take a look at what's going on there, you continue to work with seed growers on the seed treatment side?
Yeah, definitely, and we're excited to be here at the show. And one of the areas where we kind of feel like there's a little bit of a shift on the seed grower side is moving away from conventional augers to conveyors, to a seed conveyor. And we have a couple conveyors here at the show, our 82-foot swing-away conveyor, or a low-profile hopper-bottom conveyor, or a bin unload conveyor, to move seed from the bin to the semi, or from the semi to the bin. That's definitely something that we see kind of shifting on the grower side of the seed business.
What's happening there? Why is that shift taking place as they're looking at conveyors? Is it care of the seed itself? Because there's so much investment there.
Yeah, definitely, and we're used to making sure that the seed is taken care of on the seed treatment side of it, the seed delivery side of it, but coming in off of the field, that's just as important, in making sure that seed is taken care of from the harvest to the bin and from there forward as well.
For folks who aren't familiar with it, you might talk about the inner workings of your equipment so that they can get a little better feel of how that seed is handled.
Yeah, so on the conveyor side of things, we have our seed conveyor is well known in this industry. The way we carry the seed compared to an auger or even to other conveyors, gently handling that seed at a low speed to make sure that seed is taken care of all the way before it enters the conveyor, all the way to the discharge, and really that seed is handled many times, and it's very important to make sure that you're handling that as gently as you can.
One thing I've noticed about your products in the past, you're bringing technology in, and yet there's still good, solid, durable equipment that you're working with.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important, and Paul mentioned being able to respond to the customer, and in the seed treatment industry, service and support is really important, kind of along with solid equipment. And really one thing with we take pride in and is very important to us is servicing our equipment and being able to be accountable to our customers and to take care of that good solid equipment that we are providing. We understand downtime in the seed treatment world is not an option, and so ultimately we want to make sure that when something happens, we need to be there to respond, and that's a huge priority for us.
Paul, listening to Jason, I'm reminded of the fact that you've really had a partnership with your customers, haven't you? I mean, you're in this battle with them.
Yeah, relationships and partnership and taking care of them, as I would want somebody to take care of me if I was buying something from them. I think that's our motto, and that's what we've always wanted to do.
You have great quality products, and we're always proud to help share your story at the Farm Progress Show. Thank you for joining us here, both of you.
Yeah, thank you, Max.
Paul Cabe and Jason Cabe from KSI Conveyors.